Jesus!
Thank you for the jump scare. Hi, everyone. Oh, goodness gracious. I definitely wasn't drinking water while that happened, and everything is totally fine. Fine. Everything is fine. What do we want? Let's do some Zerlda music. Yeah, that sounds good. Hopefully that's not too loud. Okay. I didn't realize my glasses were filthy before we started, but we end this now. How's everyone doing? Happy Monday. Carla, I saw you got first. Thank you for the first. I'll get you on the board. You know, I'm going to turn this down a tiny little baby bit of light. It's loud for me. And it looks like the levels are loud, but you guys can tell me. Although this song is also quiet, so who knows. Alright. But Carla, I will get you on the board for Foist. Let me... Where's all my shit? Boop boop a doo. Garm has been usurped. You guys are gonna get real close to me for a second while I type. How's it going? How we doing? We doing okay? We doing alright? Alright, cool. Boop boop boop. Dag nabbit. I always spell it wrong. Rest assured, if you have like numbers in place of letters or letters missing from your username, I will fuck it up like 3 times before I figure it out. Anyway, hi Jedi, hi Carla, hi Max. No exploding, that's rude. You're also not allowed to implode, that's even ruder somehow. And hi Amasha. I hope everyone's having a good start to their week. I am big tired. I had a long weekend. Good weekend, long weekend. Had a lot of unpacking done. But I still have a lot of unpacking to do. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to tackle the kitchen today. That didn't happen. I got caught up working late. That didn't happen. Didn't happen at all. And by the time I was done working, I was like, fuck it, I'm streaming. It was an explosion from joy and happiness. It's still not allowed. Not allowed. You have to remain a solid being. Those are the rules. I have decreed. It is law. But I got a good amount of stuff out of boxes for my office, so hopefully it's not as echoey today, because there is like just more stuff. But I haven't gotten my sound panels out, and I am gonna have to order more for the sound paneling I want to do, so it just might be echoey for a bit, y'all. I don't know what to tell you. I did so much standing and walking on Saturday, and I'm still paying for it. Oh no. I hope it was for good reasons. My body continues to try and make my life miserable. No. Well, I'm sorry to hear that, but I'm glad you have cat cuddles. I don't have those. Oh wait, you guys are getting free Taco Bell. Hang on now. Hang on now. You don't just get Taco Bell for free. I gotta figure it out so that works automated on here like it does on my other screen. But yeah, I've been okay. I've just been so motherfucking busy. So busy. so very busy. And usually like summer is more of like a downtime for me. It's not as like crazy as like first quarter and second and fourth quarter tend to be for me at work. So like usually like third quarter like this is usually a pretty good time for me to kind of just like organize my life. Moving throws a wrench in that like you wouldn't fucking believe. So we don't even have like full use of our kitchen yet. I'm so tired. I'm so tired. Mom and I went to the mall. I got 2 pairs of shorts and a cute t-shirt and a book. Ooh, what book did you get? I don't think I told you all this, but Zach got me an e-reader for my birthday. And I was so excited because I've been talking about getting one for ages. and I'm like absolutely like typing in a homie's chat while I am streaming, so just don't mind me. Anyway, I'm throwing a burrito at you. Oh my god, I would love a burrito. But I got an e-reader, not a Kindle, cause fuck that, fuck Amazon. It's a Roku or a Robo or hold on, what was it called? But I've been talking for ages because like I own too many fucking books. I have like no room for anything anymore between like the books, the trades, and the comic books. We just have so little room for books anymore. Rakuten Kobo. That's the name of it. Um and so I was just like, listen, if there's really like something that like you want to get me, I would love to have an e-reader. Like that would be something that I would love to have just so I can like get like my library card and get Libby and then just read what I want when I want. And it got me one. It was really nice. It was actually very sweet because I think I had said this like 6 months ago and he remembered. Like I said it very much in passing. And he remembered and he picked it up and I was like, oh hell yeah. So our mall has a mochi donut place now, which is life-changing. Is it Mochi Nut? Book is called Coffee Shop in an Alternate Dimension. It's gay and fantasy and magic. Very nice. Now you can explore the wonderful world of those shapeshifter romances Allie talks about. Here's the thing, I could. Will I? No. I've heard enough. I've gotten a dramatic reading of Professor Daddy. I'm good. I worked 24 hours over the weekend, and today I slept on and off all day. I mean, it sounds like you needed it. Sometimes you just gotta catch up on sleep, you know? Like I think next weekend is like the first weekend where we don't have anything happening. We don't have any like servicing that needs done. We don't like have any appointments. We don't have any plans. I want to sleep until like 2 p.m. That is my goal next weekend. I want to sleep until 2 in the afternoon. Preferably, I don't want to leave the bed at all, but if I have to, that's when I want to leave the bed. So yeah, so if anyone has book recommendations for me that are not fantasy, I don't really read fantasy books, let me know. Fantasy or romance, I don't really do either of those. I've either been on the couch or in bed all day. Valid. Valid. Oh my god, we're getting like a new quotation marks couch next weekend. That is the one thing I have to do. I do have to deal with getting a couch moved in next weekend. The Heaven and Earth. Yes. Max, I added that to my wish list because I remembered you talking about it. I added that one and I added that Midnight Library book that we were all talking about that one day. But I did remember that one. Because I was literally, I think I was in a chat with Allie, and I was like, oh yeah, Max has talked about this one a ton. I'm gonna add it. So. Yeah, I will definitely check that one out. I like historical fiction, and I like historical nonfiction. I would say like historical fiction is probably the second most read thing, the second most, popular genre of book for me. The first one being historical nonfiction, and then I like historical fiction. I also like dramatized. I don't know the word. Like historical fiction. Like I love like Devil in the White City, which is about like H.H. Holmes, but obviously like you can't really. You have to take some liberties in like assuming what was happening, and I feel like that book it was done very very well. So like stuff like that I like too, but I guess I'm picky with books. And I would say like historical nonfiction is like my number one genre only because the Hunger Games books are not a genre and I can't just point out that I reread those like constantly. The Mochi Donut place appears to be an independent place, and if you search the name of it, then it shows the ad. No. That's fair. I was just wondering if you had Mochi Nut because they have really good boba. That was why I was asking. But Mochi Nut is very much a chain. I would also say Yesterday Erased by Andrew Schrock if you like modern day coming of age stories. It's a fictionalized version of what one of my favorite skateboarding YouTubers went through as a teenager. Okay. I'll have to keep that in mind. I also do like some memoirs. I still remember there was a book I really, really enjoyed is a hard word to say for like the types of books that I read because they're all pretty fucked up. But I really did enjoy reading through it. I thought it was an excellent book. It was called Sick. I don't remember who wrote it, but it was about a girl whose mother had Munchausen by proxy. That was an excellent read. What was that one called? Or who was that author? Sick. Munchausen. That was a long time ago, though. I can't even find it. Maybe if I put sick in quotations. Because I know it was just called Sick. Or maybe, oh, it was Sickened. Maybe that was it? By Julie Gregory. This might be it. This is not the cover that it was on, or that it had, but... Do you have, like, what year it was released? Because I think I read this in, like, 2008 or something. It doesn't say. But yeah, I'll read stuff like that. That's it. Yep, Sickened. Sickened. This is the one. 2003. Oh, I read that a long time ago. I remember I rented it from the library. So... Have you read the original graphic novel of Fun Home? I don't think so. Carla, thank you for the egg redemption. There's your egg. Hold on. Y'all are cracking me up. Hang on, real quick. I'm going to grab my e-reader. Hang on. Sorry, you're going to hear my floor squeak. Okay, I'm back. Hang on. Hold up. There's this thing that Panda says all the time, and I quote it all the time now. It's just, hold on there, Jethro. Okay. I'm back. Hi. Hi, everyone. But yes, Munchausen by proxy is very rough. It's a very scary thing to me. Hi, Corinne. You're keeping me company on my walk home from the store. Did you get anything good? Yiddish for Pirates was a fun historical fiction for me, although the ending felt abrupt. I'll look at that one. Yiddish for Pirates. That's a fun one. Hold on. Yiddish for Pirates. I like ran. I don't know why. I'm like out of breath now. I don't know why I ran across to get my e-reader. I was like, books! Gary Barwin. Okay, I will add this to my wish list to check out. We're cracking up after you egged you. Yes. Okay, and then, do they have graphic novels on e-readers? I don't know. That feels like they should, right? That makes sense. Fun Home. Hold on. Fun Home. Is it like the House of Fun? Because that's a whole other thing. A family tragic comic. Alison Bechdel. How do I know this name? How do I know Alison Bechdel? I'll add it to my wish list. Related. Huh. I don't know. I don't know how I know them. Bechdel test? Oh, she wrote the comic. Okay, I do remember the Bechdel test comic. Thank you. Hoopla and Libby have graphic novels, I think. Okay. I need to get my library card renewed because it has expired, and I live in a different town now anyway, so I gotta go to the new library. Oh, you know what? I do want to get The Haunting of Hill House. Thank you. This e-reader is starting to pick up a little bit on what I like. And then it recommends me Of Mice and Men. No, I don't want it. I don't want to read Of Mice and Men again. Anyway. Some ingredients I needed for dinner and a soda for the walk. Hell yeah. But yeah, I'm gonna renew my, or like get my new library card, because I just put in for my address change. So yeah. I know Hoopla has graphic novels, it's just the way my work does. Hoopla is very confusing because it monitors checkouts from every single person in the city, which makes no sense. That's a lot. Of Mice and Men is rough. That was a required reading for English in high school for me. Oh, okay, this is like a... That one feels like a creepypasta kind of thing. It's hard because, like, there's things on here that I'm like, oh, what's this about? And then it's just, like, crappy fiction that I'm not interested in. At least they haven't tried to recommend me any Ernest Hemingway, because I will get very mad if I get recommended Hemingway. Fucking hate Hemingway. Okay, I'll check those out. I think it was the 9th for me. Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was like I don't think it was 9th for us, but I think it was like sophomore year honors English. It was a great read, but it's a rough emotional read. Yeah, there's some like books and like media that I will never consume again. I just won't do it. I have it on my wish list. No, I don't even have it on my wish list, Jedi. I bought it. I did buy it. It was on sale for like $1, so I was like, oh hell yeah. I bought that. So literally my e-reader like purchase book list right now is We've Always Lived in the Castle, because I love Shirley Jackson. So we've always lived in the castle, and then Sunrise at the Reaping, which is the new Hunger Games book, and then the fucking Bell Jar, because I haven't read the Bell Jar since high school, and I was like, I'm gonna read that again. That's all I have on my e-reader right now, and you can tell that like their algorithm doesn't know what to make of me yet, and it's very funny. It's most of the historical fiction, or historical nonfiction, excuse me, that I have on my to-read list I've already bought as a physical book. I just need to unpack them. I've never read The Bell Jar. Would you recommend? It's very disturbing, and it will make you feel very despondent. If you are in the right headspace for that, it is one of the most breathtaking things I've ever read in my life. So yes. It is also like, there's heavy themes of like female identity as well. So if that's like not something that someone is comfortable approaching in like a headspace, you might want to wait on it. But again, it's one of the most breathtaking things I've ever read. I would say like The Bell Jar, and then there is a book that absolutely just took my breath away. That I read when I was in college. It was called By Grand Central Station, I Sat Down and Wept. I don't have words for how much I love that book. I don't have words for how much I love that book. The Silent Patient? I don't think so. I haven't read it myself, but my sister has, and it's pretty good. No, I haven't heard that one. I think I may need to wait a spell before it's feasible for me, but I'll keep it in mind. Yeah, it's very much about like a woman in the midst of a mental breakdown. So, you know, if you're not in the headspace for that, I would not recommend tackling it at this time, but I would recommend it at any time. Just in your lifetime, just because it's just beautiful reading. And then By Grand Central Station, I Sat Down and Wept was by Elizabeth Smart. Not that Elizabeth Smart. This book is from like the 40s. And it's a, how do I describe it? By Grand Central Station, which is just what I'm going to shorten it to. It is basically about like a tryst, a romantic tryst. And it's just prose. It's just one long piece of prose. And it's fucking gorgeous. It's just gorgeous. Some of my favorite, what's the word I'm looking for? I'll just say some of my favorite writings are typically like long prose or like long streams of consciousness. Like I love like The Sound and the Fury by Faulkner. Just because like there's a lot of like stream of consciousness writing in there because it's from different perspectives and different characters. And I really love that kind of writing style. It's how I used to write a lot. My writing was usually a lot of just like very long prose. So like that's my kind of jam. Recommends Verity by Colleen Hoover. I have heard very mixed things about Colleen Hoover, enough to make me nervous to read her stuff. Hi Jacob, how are you? A friend sent me The Silent Patient. I've yet to read it. Okay, I'll check it out. I got recommended 100 Years of Solitude when I told an English teacher I like stream of consciousness. I don't think I've ever heard of that. Hold on, I'm gonna go back to my... Oh, you know what? I can just go on their website, I think. So I'm not like typing into my e-reader as hard as I can, as fast as I can. Hold on. There it is. No, I already have an account. Let me in. Okay, I'm in the account. Okay, no, I'm not doing Kobo Plus. Shut up. I already bought the goddamn e-reader. Why would I buy a Plus account? That's silly. Okay. Gabriel Garcia Marquez. It's a pretty distinctive title. I'm sure I can find it. Don't mind my typing. I know you can probably hear my keyboard. Also, if you can hear the cicadas fucking screaming, that's not my fault and there's nothing I can do about it. They just be screaming, and I understand, and I vibe with it heavy. The Silent Patient, that was the other one. My filter is good? Hell yeah, I love that. I do my best. I do my best. Ooh, goodness gracious. With the Chelsea smile right on the book. One evening her husband Gabriel, trigger warning for murder. One evening her husband Gabriel returns home late from a fashion shoot, and Alicia shoots him 5 times in the face and then never speaks another word? What the fuck? You know what? I'll add to the wish list. My cicada's all cooked. Tragic. I don't know if I can hear your cicadas. They're being drowned out by my cicadas. Understood. Valid crash out. Just, you know, when your partner comes home late, it's always a little maddening, but I don't think you gotta take it that far. Goodness gracious. I will also give you a heads up, y'all, that we've had like intermittent thunderstorms all day. We have not lost power, but our power did flicker. So hopefully we'll be okay, but just so you know. Shot him 5 times in the face, and then he ran into my knife. He ran into my knife 10 times. Can't hear mine, they were chirping earlier. It is later for you, yeah. Now you know why my sister recommended it to me. Yeah. Fair enough, fair enough. Yeah, I'm excited. I want to get more reading in. I really would like to reread and read some of the Austen novels that I've never read. No, I'm not buying Salem's Lot. I've already bought 2 copies of Salem's Lot in my lifetime. I'm not doing it again. I've been bad about reading this year. I've been horrible about reading like the last couple of years. It's one of the other reasons I wanted an e-reader. Hey, boo! I was like, I need to read more. I feel like my brain is like rotting out of my ears. I have a list of 10 books I want to buy and read. Tell me these books. I work at a library and I'm the worst at reading stuff that isn't fan fiction. Oh, hang on a second. Okay. Sorry. I haven't read anything since 2023. I googled silent patient, and in the people also asked section, it's like, is the silent patient disturbing? And a few below that, is it spicy? Book talk has ruined everything. Book talk has ruined reading, and it makes me very upset. You do not need to be constantly reading porn. You just don't. Name of the Wind? Ooh. I'm listening. I'm Googling. Well, I'm not Googling, I'm just on the site. Okay, fantasy. I can't do fantasy books. I feel bad. I had a friend, lend me, a couple of fantasy books years and years ago, and I just never got into them. My brother's the fantasy reader. He's read all of, The Wheel of Time and Discworld and all of those. Darkwire. I can tell that the storm is coming because my allergies just went crazy. Oh my god. Sorry. I should have made tea. So one thing I do have out right now is my kettle. Darkwire. Oh, I do love a good crime thriller. Is this what this is? Yeah. I do like a good crime thriller. There used to be there was this series of mystery thriller novels that I used to read that were all about there was cat elements in all of them. I don't remember the names of them, but they were good. Hi, Zach. Hello, dear. I hope you're doing all right at work. I hope the storms aren't too bad. The inner game. I was just telling everybody that as soon as I mentioned that storms were coming, my allergies just went crazy. Oh, okay. Wow, these are very varied books. Mysteries of the Snake Goddess. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. I read the first volume of Full Metal Alchemist the other day. Does that count? Yes. I'm soaked. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, you're okay. I heard that the 3-body problem, I don't know how to pronounce it either, is a good one. It's one that circulates like crazy at my work. Okay, hang on. Let me look at this one. The 3-body problem. Oh, it was a Netflix series, or it spawned a Netflix series. China's Cultural Revolution, secret military projects and signals into space to establish contact with aliens. Yeah, I'll bite. That sounds interesting. I sure do wish ebooks were cheaper, though. I feel like the price of most of these ebooks is the same price as a paperback. I know about it because my sister has it on her shelf. You're the library worker. I guess it's how if you work at a fast food restaurant, you never want to eat the fast food. Is it like that? I feel like it might be like that. All right. Man, I gotta replay Breath of the Wild soon. It's time. It's definitely time. I think my job for reigniting my sister's reading habits. Hey, if it works, it works. I'm excited. I read the Hunger Games book in a day. And then I was like, shit, I don't have any more books on this thing. And then I was like, what if I just buy the rest of the Hunger Games books and read those? I was like, I'm not buying more books that I already own. I gotta finish Tears of the Kingdom sometime. Yeah, you do. Goodness gracious. She was just incredibly upset that we no longer have the Animorphs books. What? Where did they go? Why wouldn't you have them? They're so good. Didn't she say you got her, like, the set of them, or was that someone else who did that? Libby... No, not Libby, sorry. Kobo, do you have the Animorphs books? This is important. Oh, somebody else. Okay. I know someone... I don't remember who it was, but they were working on getting their friend or sibling or someone... Oh, welcome back, Jacob. They tracked down like all of the Animorphs books and got them for them, which is just crazy because there were so many Animorphs books. Animorphs, what you got? You got, they got a lot of them on here. I don't know if they have all of them because for some reason, some godforsaken reason, they're not listing them in numerical order. But they got a lot of them. There's 28 pages of search results. I'm gonna bankrupt myself buying all of the fucking Animorphs ebooks. Hell yeah. They even got like the mega ones. Oh fuck yeah. Man, I loved Animorphs. I like Animorphs on the GBA, the Pokemon clone. Oh my god. My sister hunted down the Animorphs books from Walden Books growing up. She kept on hounding the website to see if they came in. I would always buy like the sets of them that you could buy from like the Scholastic Book Fair. Because I remember you could buy like 1 through 4 and then like 5 through 8 and so on or whatever and so on and so on. So whenever the book fair would come, I would try to buy as many Animorphs books as my mom would let me. And then the rest of them I just rented from the library. It's in our storage facility, so it's not easily obtainable. Rude. That's rude. Give me the Animorph books then. I'll take good care of them. You're just gonna get rid of them. That's so rude. Alright. Let's see. How about we play a little bit of our game? I do want to finish this Seat Taken. I don't think we have too much left on it either. I think we'll be fine. Let me start it up. I've seen them in the library. Yeah. I'll convince them to send the invasion over to you. Yes. At least donate to a library. Give it to another library. I'm gonna have to check my library. I feel like this town, the library is like outdated enough where they might have Animorphs. I'll have to see. Max is the library. It's true. It's true. He's the library. I don't know what to tell you. Oh, my Patreon receipt. I see. I need to turn my phone on silent. Back home, welcome home. Donate to a kids hospital. Yes, I always said like with comic books and stuff too. Donate your comic books if you don't want them anymore to a kids hospital. Is always a good idea. Especially trades. These trades are a little bit easier to handle. All right. So we left off. Yeah, we're a little over halfway done. We finished London, and now we're in New York. We're gonna be fucking assholes. It's gonna be great. Alright. I hate commuting. It's getting hot out here. You picked the right train car then. This one has AC. Let's sit close to it so you can cool off. I hope they remembered to turn it on today. Oh my god. When the train's AC is broken. When the train's AC is broken. It's only happened to me like twice in the time I was commuting. Those were the worst 2 days of my life. Oh, I'm sorry. Whoopsie. Here we go. You missed nothing. I read it out loud. Our library system is backed up with donations, so a lot of them aren't in the system yet. And there's a backup from like 2020. Honestly, that makes sense. That makes sense. Okay. Here we go. Man, it's been a long time since I forgot to transition the scene. That's funny. Boop. There we go. You can go in here. Goodbye. Oh, okay, fine. They're like, no, no, no. Where is the... Okay, these are the AC units. Oh, yeah. And you gotta turn that on and turn that on. I love that you can just click on everything in here. It makes me happy. In your defense, it's Monday. In my defense, I just moved, and my brain is fried, and I'm tired. And it's Monday. Okay. I'm sensitive to cold, and you go over there. I want to talk to somebody, and I don't... Oh, I wonder if the odors will travel because of the air conditioner blowing. I want to talk to somebody. Carla, thank you for playing my favorite sound. I appreciate it. I play loud music, and I'm sensitive to cold. I want to read, and I'm sensitive to cold. Really? It's not even that much. How about here? Okay, fine. You don't like it over here either? You want to read? Okay, there we go. I want my backpack like next to me, and I can't stand talking. That's why I put my bag down, because I'm a big fat baby. I am hot. Bitch, me too. Alright, let's see. It has been so goddamn hot. I want to be with Breeze. Oh, okay. Where are you? I am hot, and I want to sleep. Oh, you want to be with your parent? Oh, okay, hang on. There you go, and then you can't stand talking, so you go over there. Who's unhappy? Oh, you want to be with someone? Can you go here? Ugh. There's like no one I can put you with, bro. Oh, I can put you with this guy. There we go. And when is the game going to pull a trauma center and make you defuse a bomb in someone's chest? God, I haven't... Oh, man. Maybe I should play Trauma Center again sometime. I don't own it. I gotta buy it. There we go. Boom. I hate that mission so much. Yeah. There's a lot of missions in Trauma Center where you're like, what the fuck do you want from me? You don't have to buy it. I mean, I'd like to. Unless it's crazy expensive. You're the bad smell, dude. I can't stress this enough. I want to sleep, and you don't want to be next to a kid. I want to talk to someone, and you're sensitive to cold. Well, shit. Oh. Well, that's a factor, isn't it? Forgot to shower. I'm hot and I forgot to shower. I'm hot and I want to be alone. Okay. So you want to talk to someone and you're sensitive to cold, so I don't think I can put you here. There we go. Wait, who's unhappy again? No, not unhappy. You just wanna... Oh, you're sensitive to cold, though. Hang on. Wii or DS? Probably Wii. Especially since my arm twitches horribly when I play that game. I play the DS version with 2 styli. It's a time. Oh my god! Whenever I play Trauma Center, I have to lay my arms down on the back of the chair to keep them from shaking. I can understand that 100%. Under the Knife 2 is probably my favorite out of the entire series. Fair enough. I got you. Alright, let me know what you find. Alright. Who needs to be moved? So you're hot and you want to be alone. And you want to talk to somebody, but you're sensitive to cold. These are the 2 talky boys. So how on earth can I make this work? What if I do like this? No? They gotta be sitting next to you. How on earth do I do that? Hold on. What if I put you here? No? Okay. Can I, like... No. What if I just turn one off? What if I just do that? Okay. Okay, there we go. Oh, you want to sit in the direction of the vehicle. Okay. 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 Okay, there we go. That one is a fun story. I like the characters, but I have a soft spot for Trauma Team. I do too. I really... Trauma Team is the one that I'm like most familiar with. I want to sleep and I don't want to be next to a kid. I'm hot and I want to be alone. I want to read and I'm sensitive to cold. Seriously? Okay, who's still unhappy? You. There we go. Ooh, the rain's starting. Man, these New Yorkers are picky. I'm fucking saying. Good lord. Alright. I need to be able to fit this guy in. There we go. Okay. You want to be by the window and sit in the direction of the vehicle. You want to sleep and you want to be with Nat. You want to be with your friends and you're hot. Congratulations. Okay. Then you guys want to be with your friends. There we go. Alright, and then you guys need to... Wait, oh shit, that doesn't work either. What if I do like... No, that doesn't work. No? Okay. Can I switch you guys? Can we do that? Ugh. There. Okay. You guys. Be with your buds. Oh my god. Okay. And you're hot and you want to sleep. Good fucking luck, buddy. Yeah, I don't like your odds here. Okay, you just want to be by your backpack, so we can move you. Shut up. You go over there. Ugh. There. Okay. You want to be with your bag because you're a little bitch baby. Who's still not happy? I'm sensitive to cold. Done. This is the pickiest fucking train riders I've ever seen in my life. Okay. Let's carry on, shall we? Okay. You guys are fine. You want to talk to someone, you can't stand loud music. Oh, you want to talk, though. Sensitive to cold. Want to be next to another kid. Alright. Oh my god, you both need to sit near the direction? Okay. I mean, I guess I could just do this. No, because you're hot too, so that doesn't work either. What do you guys want? You're hot and you forgot to shower. So it's just this guy. You guys don't seem to mind. Oh shit, that's right. There we go. Woof. Hello, New York. It all feels like a dream to me. You can't be dreaming. This is the city that never sleeps. Waka waka. I hope you're right. I usually am. Let's go find that big apple. I'm starving. Waka waka. Yay! Hell yeah. I don't know why you would go for anything other than perfect in this game. Alright, we're at class. You go over there. You need help. You don't like being helped. Helps others. Nice. Easy, easy. Easy peasy. 2 more students are joining our workshop today. Hi, everyone. Nice to meet you all. My method is simple but effective. You'll split into groups of 3 and produce a short film together. Make the best short, and you'll get to present it at a prestigious film festival. Let's see what you can do. I can't do much. I know very little about film production, so. I took a couple of film classes in college, and that is it. So, I got nothing. Lockers? Can I shove a nerd into a locker? In you go. Come on. My method is simple but effective. 6 months of immersion into the role. Alright, Daniel Day-Lewis. Go work on your shoes. Alright. It won't let me shove nerds into lockers. That's too bad. Okay. Oh, there's some love triangle adjacent things. Oh my god, everybody has a crush on everybody. Grow up. Wants to chat. Copies other students. You can be back there. You can be up here. there. Oh my goodness. Longave, thank you for the honk. Hello, hello. Also, hi, Sean. Does not like being copied and doesn't like being helped. Oh my god, you're being a big baby. There we go. Helps others. Easily distracted. Hey, nice. Nailed it. Get your fucking hormones in check. I thought you were all adults. I heard y'all are looking for a third musketeer. I'm Drew. No, thank you. We do have ads starting soon, y'all. Actually, we're looking for D'Artagnan, so... we're looking for someone to join us for a group project. Panda, hello, dear. Thank you for the 30 months. Holy shit. I appreciate the resub. Can I have a seat that's near that other seat, but I can't be near that seat with the guy in it? Is it because you have a crush on him? That's happening a lot here. Thank you for the resub. I hope you're doing well today. No. Shut up. I'm going to assume they're all college kids. It hasn't been specified, but like, they're all like trying to do acting and it's an acting class. Yeah, so it's not like a college thing. I'm in the same boat. Let's hitch our wagons together. Aren't you in another group already? They gave me the boot for using too many metaphors. Oh no. In that case, welcome aboard. Ooh, it's raining. My goodness. We have like big old fat rain today. Which is just a delight, let me tell you. Alright. Let's see here. So, you help others. You don't like being copied and you help others. You can't see well. Who's David? Okay, you can't go there. David, you need help? You can go there. You help others. You copy other students. That's still rude. Cannot see well. You need help. Does not like being helped. You can go over there. Needs help. Does not like being helped. And helps others. Perfect. Good lord, that rain is hitting. Goodness. Must be sideways rain. Alright. I want some rain and lightning to hit me. No, you don't. No, you don't. We had someone on the street, lightning hit their house during one of the storms this weekend. Thankfully, everyone was okay, but it was bad. Needs help and cannot see from far away. Go. Helps others. Needs help. Wants to chat, needs help. Oh no! Chatties. Chatty Cathy's. Dagnabbit. Ah! There we go. Does not like being copied. Easily distracted. You can't see well from far away. Oh, this rain is very distracting. Okay, hang on. There we go. Whew. Hell yeah. We nailed it, y'all. We nailed it. It's all good. Oh boy. Alright. These co-working spaces are so efficient. No, the fuck they're not. Yes, let's maximize efficiency by getting a table near the water cooler. Better yet, let's just move it closer to us and hope no one notices. Oh boy. Oh, there's charts. There's a vending machine. There's a lovely plant. Oh, nice. Alright. I want to be next to a water cooler. Yeah, I bet you fucking do. There you go. I want to be with Amelia. I assume that's Amelia Bedelia. I'm going to be near a vending machine. You need a computer. Regional manager. Assistant to the regional manager. I do not like work and I forgot to shower. Valid. I'm assistant to the regional manager. Hey, there it is. Come here, Dwight. Alright. I do not like to work. God, me neither. You go there. I want to be able to focus on work and I don't like the smell of cologne. Oh, smelly. Need silence. Oh, they're talking. I have bad news, because you guys are all gonna be smelly. Hold on, I'm working on it. There you go. Oh wait, you want to be next to the water cooler. What if I put it there? There we go. You want to be alone and next to a plant. Can you just go over there? What do you mean you want to be alone and next to a plant? How am I supposed to put you alone? There. Everybody's fine. Get to fucking work. Okay. What do we got now? Oh, yeah. Okay. I forgot about that game. Okay. Regional manager, and you don't like bad smells. You want to sleep? Okay, you can go there. I need a computer. Alright, I feel like you're being a little picky here, dude. Okay. I'm gonna be able to focus on work and I need a computer. Ugh. Can I like take one of these? No. Can I put you guys like down here? Yeah, hang on, I'm working on it. There we go. Alright. There we go. I'm gonna be with Sage, and then what do you want? I do not like to work. Say no more, fam. Your leader needs you. Oh my god. Dang it. I should be able to move the computers, darn it. What if I do like that? That won't work either? Are you kidding me? You need a computer, and you need a computer. I guess you guys don't need to be near a computer. Ugh. Okay. Hold on. Hang on one second, y'all. Sorry. Okay, sorry about that. No, I stepped away. Sorry, you might have not heard me say be right back. I left a window open, so had to go close it. All right, let's see. Okay, so the only person unhappy is this guy because he wants to be next to the vending machine. You don't like it because you want to be next to the water cooler, but I can't put that closer. Let's see. Who cares? I'm gonna lose my shit. Honestly though, you need a computer. You don't need a computer. You do, though. I'm stumped. That is me, honestly. I'm like super stumped. What if I put you You guys there. Oh, you want to be next to Amelia. Okay. Bill, you want to be with Amelia. I don't know what to do. Can I pick up the computers at all? No? There we go. Good lord. No, I can't move the computers. I know, that's what I kept trying to check, because I was like, well, I can move, like, everything else. But no, alas. Oh no, there's more of it! Fuck. Alright, hang on. Okay, you need a computer. You want to be alone? Ugh, alright. Do not like work? You go over there. Hold on, I have an idea. Okay. I want to be with my friends and next to a board. Oh, for fuck's sake. There you go. Hang on, I'm getting to it. Okay. And then I'm wearing too much cologne. Cool. We're good. The most relatable part of acting, giving up and getting an office job. Truly. So much of, like, my coworkers, when I was working, like, in, like, an entry-level office job, so many of them were, like, artists and comic book artists and actors and, like, performers. And I was just, like, the schmuck who was just, you know, I was working an office job because I had worked at a restaurant for 10 years and I didn't want to be on my feet anymore. No discernible talents. But it was really cool. It was a really cool time because I got to support a lot of artists that way. So we would go to like our coworkers' performances, and like I would run into them at like conventions, and I'd buy like their art and their comics, and it was a really cool time. The first draft of our script is due tomorrow, and we still don't have it. I've got it. In a world overrun by zombies. Veto, I want to make something chill. In a world overrun by chill zombies. Let's keep brainstorming. Incredible. Alright. Perfect. Next level. We're in a diner again. Fun. You want to eat burger? You want to eat burger? You guys eat burger and chew. Want to be with your parent? Oh, okay. Hold on. Hold on. Okay. I want to eat burger. Wait. You want to eat a burger, you want to eat a burger, and you want to eat a burger. I only have 3 burgers. How do I give you a burger too? What if I do... Disgusting. Can I, like... Hold on. Okay, you guys can share a burger. I want to eat fries, and I can't stand chewing noises. I want to eat a burger. I want to eat fries. And I want to... Oh, fuck. Okay. There! No? Who's unhappy? Oh, that's your parent. There we go. Now everybody's happy. I also want to eat burger. Honestly, like, I have had a taste for, like, a fucking big-ass bacon cheeseburger. And I do not have any money to buy a big-ass bacon cheeseburger. I'm gonna pop back. Okay, that's fine. Let's see. Only today, you can have 3 pies for the cost of 4. Forget about it. You're full of baloney. Hey, you ain't even tried it yet. Fine, I'll take 2. The burger is what's full of baloney, so. I want to eat pie. I also want to eat pie. I want a big burger and a big slice of pie. That is what I want. Wait. You want to eat burger. And you want to drink coffee. Okay, you want to be with Emma, you don't want to be next to a kid. You do not want to eat or drink anything. Okay. Okay, you have pie. You don't want pie? You want to eat fries. Oh, okay, fine. Baby. What do you guys want? You want pie? And you want pie? There we go. And you just want coffee? Well, that's a problem. Ew, a burger. Oh, my bad. Uh-oh. A flash flood warning? Ooh. That's no good. I don't think we're in a flood zone. Bacon cheeseburger sounds good, particularly with a fried egg on top. I haven't had a burger with a fried egg on top in a long time. That does sound good. Yeah, I'm gonna keep an eye on it. You know, if it gets to the point where it's getting kind of bad or the lights start flickering, we'll just end stream. Ooh. I don't even have a flashlight around me. I should probably have something. Yeah, I appreciate it. Should be okay. More so worried about the people who are, like, more downhill. Alright. You don't want anything, I'm sorry. Can I just put you over here then? No. Ah! Jacob, thank you for the resub. I appreciate it. Oh, you can't stand chewing noises. Oh, hang on. I'll just... There we go. Now who's unhappy? You want to drink coffee? Okay. Okay, there we go. Yeah, it sounds like it's coming down pretty hard. We're supposed to get storms pretty much all night. The wild thing is that it's a flash flood warning until 11:30 Central, which is just a crazy window for a flood. I wonder if the river by us is overflowed, and that's why. Damn. Alright. I will. Honestly, this is like, where I live now is a better place to avoid flooding than where I lived previously. So that's when it looks like the rain's gonna finally fully move past. Yeah, that makes sense. I'm just gonna need to like periodically check my stuff. So we might take a break in a minute. All right. I'm gonna be with my friends and I want to eat and drink something. You want to drink coffee. Okay. And then you want pie. There we go. You want to eat pie. You want to be alone. Huh. Oh, you don't like that either. Seriously, both of you? I like, where else do you want me to put them, yo? What am I gonna do with you? Want to sit next to Liz with a piece of pie, please? You got it. Also, hello, Allie. I hope you're doing well. So you want to be with Rupert, and you want to eat pie. What if I put you, like, there? No, that's still too... Yeah, you don't like them. You don't want to eat or drink anything. Okay. Okay. I think I'm gonna have to stop here anyway. I'm almost out of baby wipes because I'm a little freak. You're not a little freak. I'm actually gonna stop here because my lights have flickered a couple of times. So I don't want to like cut out in the middle of stream. So I do apologize for this being a shorter than normal stream. But yeah, I don't want to risk like the power cutting out while I'm doing this. Yeah. Oh, I'll be safe. Don't worry. But yeah, thanks so much for being here, y'all. I appreciate ya. And we'll see you next time. All right. Let me see. Well, actually, let me see if I can send y'all somewhere at least. That would be the nice thing to do. Oh yeah. All right. Let's see. Well, I mean, we got to go over to Ambi, right? Is everyone okay if we raid into a horror game? Let's do that. Yee. So it's Ambi is doing a birthday streamathon, donathon So make sure that you go over to Ambi and show some love. I'm gonna raid and run, but I know some of you are already in there too. So just pretend like you're new there and it's your first time. It'll be funny. We'll see you next time. All right. Have a great night, everyone. Ugh. Sorry, I just looked over at Ambi's stream. Ugh. Okay, it's over. All right. Just fair warning. There's a lot of disturbing imagery in this. All right. Bye, y'all.